bros in this house. There's some bros in this house. There's some bros in this house. There's some bros in this house.
Yeah, certified creeps. 2 or 3 times a week. Wet ass PlayStation boys making that controller feel greased. Yeah.
Welcome everybody to a new episode of the WAPBois. I'm joined as always by Ricky OI.
What's your malfunction, WAPBois?
And of course, Mr. Nicky.
Hello.
Okay. From the get-go, I was like, if I don't do the intro, I'm gonna definitely do a line from the movie. So I was really excited to be like, come on, you apes, you want to WAP forever or anything like that.
Oh shit, that would have been great.
Right?
No, but Nick
Contract doesn't let him do fucking 2 intros a month, dude.
No,
God
Nick
damn,
said, I
dude.
don't want to do the intro.
No, he had a badass intro. Did you hear it? Because that's one for the ages.
No, I heard it.
That's one.
Hey, Nick, do the intro again real quick.
Hello.
Oh, classic. This
Classic.
is our only Starship Troopers episode we're ever gonna do.
No, it's starting perfectly.
Hey, Austin. What, you want me to do the
Yeah.
intro? Is that what you want?
Yeah,
I'll do
It's
the
too late
intro.
now. The intro's done, baby.
All
Intro
right.
Well, I
is
mean,
done.
We're already started.
It's not the first time we've done 7 intros.
Nope, it's gonna be edited out. That's it. This is the one we keep.
I went on Nick's channel and people are already starting with the obscenities.
No.
Yeah, baby.
already? This is becoming a problem. And
Oh, yeah.
It's a really toxic.
oh my god, it's already happening. It's already happening. Let me see. Hold on. What's going on in Nick?
Oh, no. Check it out. Somebody wrote something in Nick's.
Damn. And the thing is, his stream on the PlayStation puts it up on the screen
Yeah.
immediately.
It says butt stuff.
Oh, I love it.
I'm just saying, look at us, guys. We're in a futuristic starship. There's starship hangar. There's a starship here right next to us. Andy, Nick, and I, we're all soldiers. We're ready to go into battle. And battle what? An alien threat. Does this ring any bells, WAPBois? Am I coming in with like a weird energy?
No, it's the usual energy. I don't know what's weird about it.
All right.
Now that you asked that, it's weird. It's a little weird.
Okay.
I didn't think it was weird.
We are gonna talk about one of the greatest movies ever made. Starship Troopers. Right? We're letting the cat right out of the bag. That's what we're gonna be talking about. And what better way to talk about Starship Troopers than play a game where we're fucking... It really captures the essence of that movie. Aliens Fireteam.
We're trying to mimic Starship Troopers in this game to give you guys a taste of what the movie's like, right? Is that why we're doing it?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, of course.
So we're getting into a queue. I don't know if we have to go in a queue. We have the full team, but...
Do you want me to join the queue? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I hit join the queue. It didn't do anything.
I'll also join the queue.
Wow, there we go. 3 players in the crew.
Oh, weird. I
Hell
guess
yeah.
that was what did it. All right, this is going to be one of the hardest parts, that we are going to play this game that we haven't really played, and we're going to try to have
A meaningful discussion.
a meaningful discussion. I think it's impossible, but I still want to try it anyway.
We're not going to pay that much attention to the game. I mean, we're going to kill bugs. You know what I mean? All right, so this game is based off of a different intellectual property. Should we talk about that real quick just to not confuse people? This is not a Starship
Excuse
Troopers.
me, it's what?
It's another intellectual property?
I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of aliens? Is that what your bit is? Is that
My
you're
what?
saying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so we're playing Starship Troopers, the game?
No, the Starship Troopers, the game, is not for PlayStation, so we can't play Starship Troopers, the game.
And we are
It
the
does look like
wet-ass
that.
PlayStation boys. We got to play the PlayStation. Oh,
Yeah,
look at the
we're the
little
wet-ass
radar
PlayStation.
on the bottom right. It looks kind of like the Aliens movies.
Like the what?
Let's talk about one of the greatest movies of the 90s.
Nick, you said you saw this movie, right?
Yeah.
I don't
fucking
fully
watched
believe
it.
that you saw it.
Dude, you son
I
of a
don't
bitch.
fully believe it. But that's okay. Did you watch it with your significant other, Miss
No.
Yari?
We don't have significant others here, all right?
Oh,
We
that's
talked
right.
about
Excuse
this.
me. Did you watch it with any other person in your life?
No, I watched it by myself.
Really? Why didn't you try to watch it with somebody else?
Oh, because it was on the laptop and just felt like a pain in the ass to.
I gotcha. I'm a little worried
Yeah.
that you guys saw it, an R-matey version of this game.
Nice, honey.
I did not see the R80 version. I saw the, oh shit, guys, this air vent just went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened earlier.
Okay. Should we stick around here first? There's no limit on this game, right? There's no time limit.
Yeah. No.
Let's just stay around here, Nick. Get over here.
Oh. Yeah, but there's aliens.
Not yet.
Killed one.
Oh, never
Killed one.
mind. Nick started it.
It was just one.
It was a little one.
What's up,
Nobody
baby?
saw it. Don't cut to his feed.
All right. I won't.
Alright, apparently I didn't kill one.
So I loaded up my mom's AMC Plus subscription and I watched it completely legally on the AMC Plus app.
Nice.
Okay.
What is that?
Okay.
Not to plug that stupid app, but what is it? I'll cut this out.
It's just like another bitch ass Netflix that's like fucking gets your movies and doesn't let you watch them unless you have a
Nice.
subscription.
I got it.
It's which she did, so it turned out okay. But it's super hard to get to it. Whatever. It was fine.
Not
it was
to-
great quality.
Not to get ahead of myself, I did buy it. I do own this movie. It looks great. But whatever. I'm not getting ahead.
On a Blu-ray, or how do you own it?
I owned it. Apple TV. Apple TV bought it. I'm assuming it's the 4K version of it.
Pointing at
I guess
Nick
it could be
to
wrong.
shame him. You can cut to my stream and show that off.
How do you point? So we
You
can
can
both
interrupt
shame.
this bastard.
Down button, and then right, and then hit shoot like the R2 trigger.
This is the best thing ever. This game rocks
Oh,
so
shit.
far.
No, this game we had fun with it. We played for 10 minutes.
Are
Nick
we
did a
doing
thumbs
the
up.
just the Spider-Man thing?
Oh yeah, kind
How the
of.
fuck do you?
Doesn't matter.
How do you turn?
Okay, so Andy owns the thing. I streamed it for free. I've seen this movie in my lifetime minimum 30 times. Minimum.
I've also seen it a lot of times. I don't know how many times I've seen it, but I do see it. I do see it almost yearly. This was Nick's first time watching it.
Yep, I watched it
Maybe,
for the first
if
time
he saw
last
it.
week. You bastards, they don't believe me, but it's fine.
What year were you born, Nick?
2000.
3 years before your birth, the greatest cinematic masterpiece.
It was honestly really good. I thought it was very well done.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, Nick, you're getting ahead. You're getting too ahead, dude.
Well, that's the
We
first
don't care.
impression.
I'm
We
sorry.
gotta talk about that. That's like the main
But
thing.
we're not there yet. We're not even at first impressions yet, guys. All right.
Okay.
My bad. I thought it was shit. Carry on.
You can't, what's the cat's out of the bag? You can't put it back in the bag, alright, Nikki?
It's true. The cat's going.
Unless Andy edits it out.
Oh, he who controls the edits controls the world, or something.
Sure. Why not? All right, pitter patter, princess. What's next?
All right.
So, whoa, Nick, why are you rushing us, dude?
I want to shoot shit.
I said this was gonna go 4 hours, and we got. Can we do a little bit of background just on maybe the director and writer? Is that okay? Will you guys permit me
Sure.
to do that? I don't have
I
to.
would love it. Actually, that's what I thought you were gonna do, because I don't know. When I said you'd write a forward, I kind of thought that was that.
Okay, I didn't write like a lot. These are just little facts. Not even that good of a fact. And also, it's not like I did a deep dive on this. Some of the stuff is from the internet. So some of this, whether it's real or not, I'm not gonna take full.
It's coming out of your mouth. You're taking full responsibility.
Yep.
Okay.
If you guys come for Andy. If you're unhappy with what he's done,
Everyone come for Andy.
Well, I sent this to Ricky first, so Ricky gave me edited approval.
no, that ain't true.
All right, so Starship Troopers, directed by Paul Verhoeven. Are you guys fans of Paul Verhoeven?
So what
Never
other
heard of
movie
him.
has he done? I know Nick. I know the other one he's done. I know a couple, but Nick doesn't.
All right. Well, Paul Verhoeven was born in 1938, and just a little
Shit.
quick in his background. He was born at 5 years old. Him and his family moved to Nazi-occupied Netherlands. This is very interesting just because of the way the movie Starship Troopers is. He did live through like a Nazi occupation, and he does say, he said in interviews that he remembers seeing like burning houses and like dead bodies in the streets, just because a lot of the Allied would bomb like the town that he was living in.
Wow.
So he was used to a lot of violence. He grew up, started doing a bunch of Dutch short films because he was in the Dutch land kind of thing. He eventually moves on to full-fledged movies in that country, and then he decides to then start doing movies in the U.S. So once he starts doing in movies in the U.S., he starts doing his first movie is Flesh and Blood. If you guys ever saw that movie, his second movie in the U.S. is a little known movie called motherfucking RoboCop.
Oh shit! And he dropped it on you, Nick. Is
Nick-
your mind blown?
Nick, I don't think has ever watched RoboCop.
I watched a RoboCop, but not the OG.
Okay.
He doesn't know which one.
Well, he did do original RoboCop.
Andy,
Yeah.
make sure to center your face for this. Make sure you're right in the
Am I
middle of
not?
that box.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, it's hard to do the notes, and I'm too excited. I'm too excited to be kept in a box,
I know.
dude.
I know. It's a hard knock life, dude.
All right. After, not to go through his whole, I'm not gonna go through his whole filmography, but after RoboCop, his second movie is Total Recall, which is also a fucking amazing movie.
A classic.
I think that one's pretty good. I think I've
Three
seen that one.
tits.
Yeah, he does three
There's
tits.
more than just 3 tits.
Then
but
he
that's like
subtracts a
the-
tit, starts doing Basic Instinct. That's weird. I might cut
Oh.
that out. That's a weird thing I said.
That was
Yeah.
a little weird.
Cut that out.
All right, cut it out. Basic Instinct, right?
Well, I think it's the subtract the tit part that's the weird part. Just say like, then he did Basic Instinct. You know what I mean?
Okay. Then he does
Clean
Basic
cut.
Instinct.
Well, I think he was playing off you. You know, I think that was your fault, Ricky. You
It
talking about
was.
3 tits.
It was.
We're just having fun. We're just having fun. Okay, leave it all in.
That's-
All right, so those first 3 movies, amazing successes. He's become a huge success. They're very violent. All those movies are very, very violent. If you guys haven't seen it.
Basic Instinct is violent?
It's very violent. The first 5 minutes of that movie, she's having sex with a dude. It's very, very hot, and then she murders him, and in a super, super violent way, like very violent. It's actually a pretty good movie. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Then it goes on to his first failure. Does anybody know what his first failure was?
Jimi Hendrix and the Brady Bunch.
Not that one. That movie doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's only in your mind.
Oh,
It goes to Showgirls. So Showgirls is a big flop. I mean, yeah, eventually it becomes like a cult classic, whatever. At that time, it's a huge flop. Everybody hates it.
Wait a second. It's not a cult classic.
It is.
Currently, it's a cult classic?
Currently, it's like a very campy cult classic. Everybody like there's watch party. Like it kind of become like endearing. It's kind of an endearing movie.
Okay.
After that one, he tries to bounce back. Anybody want to guess what movie he tries to bounce back with?
RoboCop.
Starship Troopers.
Keep it tight.
Oh, shit.
So Starship Troopers is his time to bounce back. He's going right back to sci-fi. He tried Showgirls, didn't work out. Let's go back to sci-fi. All right, and that's it. He goes back to one of the screenwriters, Edward Neumeiser, whose only other credit is RoboCop stuff and other Starship Trooper stuff. I don't think he's done anything. Or maybe he has, but nothing that's big.
So and
yeah.
I think it's fair to say it was another flop, right? Like I don't think it was a huge flop, but it wasn't what they expected, or was it a big hit?
We can talk about that a little later.
Okay.
We're getting ahead of ourselves, dude.
I don't know the format you had laid out for us, but okay.
No, I don't know. I don't really have a format. But dude,
oh, you better get
you're
ready.
getting ahead of yourself.
Okay.
You listen to the fucking format, all right?
But you just set
The
up
one
like
Andy's
he tried
making
to
up
save himself
as-
with Starship Troopers, and then now what? Cliffhanger until you talk about it later.
Well, yeah, because now we're gonna talk about Starship
Strip
Troopers,
Troopers.
baby.
Okay.
And Starship Troopers. All right, you guys want to go kill some aliens, or should we start off with the movie already?
Well,
The Starship Troopers again. It's a movie about traveling in space, a militarized, futuristic society, and they're being attacked by an off-world threat from
Aliens.
Kandathu space. Yeah, bug-like aliens.
Yeah.
very, very public.
So yeah, so it starts off amazing. It starts off like with that already propaganda stuff.
Yeah, the commercial scenes.
Yeah, which it's funny because it's all become like I only know it from the meme. Like you almost forget where it came from,
Yeah.
and it's just like that. Like do your part. What is it? That the I'm doing my part.
Yeah, that is it. Oh shit.
Oh, more of them.
Well, have
So
you
many
seen that meme before, Nick, or you just saw it for the first time here?
The I'm doing my part meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely seen it before. But it's the first time that I've seen it in the movie.
Yeah.
When you saw it, did you instantly recognize the meme?
Yeah.
Were you like, whoa, that's cool?
No, it was not. I was like, oh, neat.
Oh shit,
And
behind.
the little kid came out, I was like, that's pretty funny.
This is already so hard.
Hard? This is easy.
No, I'm talking about my penis.
Oh, let me see it, let me see it.
All right, back to the easy stuff, the game.
Okay.
I'm talking about Verhoeven.
So my first impression about rewatching it right now, which I don't want to say it's my first impression because I've seen this movie so many times, but you know when they're doing that scene where they have the cameraman and he's talking about the planet and you kind of see that first bug take that bite, I was like, that bug looks fucking great.
The special effects, we gotta talk about it because it opens up with this shit. Oh shit, there's one on me. Do something, guys.
It's off of you, dude.
Thanks.
It's off of you.
Got him.
So from that beginning, like as soon as it goes to, because after the commercial it goes to the, what was it, the invasion?
It goes into the invasion that you're seeing it from the reporters like recording.
Hello.
From the recording perspective, where you don't know that's Rico yet.
Oh yeah.
What does this thing do that we're inside of right now?
Looks like it's a
Heals.
heal. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, Ricky, get close to me. It looks like I can heal you.
Don't do it. Not worth it.
Yeah, because it'll waste my heal.
Yeah.
But it looks like we can heal each other.
If you run out of ammo, you also have a sidearm pistol, in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I got this revolver.
Yeah, so that scene, I don't know if it was the nighttime or what, but those bugs still look great. They're CGI bugs, but they look awesome.
So it's a mix. The movie has a mix of a little bit of compute. It's like it's around that point where it's like Jurassic Park had already come out. So you're getting into that point where it's that mix of like both matte like backgrounds, like painted backgrounds, CGI and puppeteering, like practical effects.
And if you guys know the year it came out, 1997, that's the year that Titanic came out and really invented Maya, the 3D modeling software, and pretty much changed 3D effects. But this was not done on Maya.
Some might
This
say
was-
for the worst. Amen, huh, brothers?
Amen.
No, it's
Amen,
still pretty
dude.
cool.
I don't know.
Titanic
No,
looks
it's good.
great. Titanic also looks great.
Well, they
Yeah,
have to do the
Titanic
water
sucks.
effects. And...
Do you think
Anyways.
Titanic rules? Whatever. We're not talking about Titanic right now, Nick.
Guys, I thought Titanic was the best movie ever created.
It was a good movie.
Bitter.
Was that wait? Were you just being facetious?
Yeah, I was being facetious as fuck, dog. Come on.
Nick, as soon as this scene opened up, you saw the commercials, and then you see this invasion. Did it hook you? Were you hooked from that point, or were you like, I gotta see more?
I thought the CGI, the special effects, and all that were very well done. So I was a lot more excited for the movie after seeing that.
I don't remember. I do have a lot of memories of watching this movie as a kid, and they all came back like as I was watching it. but I don't have a memory of not knowing who Rico was. Like when the movie started and he's like, "Get out of here," and then like I don't remember not knowing that was the main character.
I don't think I knew either. I don't think that was like, I don't think that clicked for me. It might have clicked later, but
I'm saying I don't remember it not clicking. I always knew that was Rico.
Oh,
Really?
Because, I mean, I saw the movie a lot, and I can't remember my first viewing, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, Nick, you didn't know who that was. You just thought somebody died?
Yeah, I just thought somebody got fucked up.
Cool. So that's one of the cool things we have.
Yeah,
you
look
know?
at that. That brings it in.
That's like that.
Next scene, it's literally just 1 year earlier.
Bugs in the back, boys.
What's the back? Oh.
The only good bug is a dead one.
Oh, we're already quoting. I love it.
So yeah, so 1 year later, after that little war scene, I mean 1 year earlier, my bad. And
Oh, I loved that. I don't know if it was a Verhoeven thing or a writing thing, but going back to the high school.
The first thing you see is they're in a classroom, and like you can see oh shit, I got a sentry gun here.
So while it was based on a book, it is loosely based on a book. It's not like
Yeah, I heard.
it's not a faithful adaptation of the book.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it.
All right, let me turn on this button.
Yeah.
Start up a little bug hunt here.
So yeah,
This thing's been idle a long
So they're in high school.
time to...
Who do you see talking? Michael Ironside. Any Michael Ironside fans here?
I do love Ironside. He's
Who?
cool. But I mainly know him
The
from
bald
this.
guy.
Oh, okay.
I mainly know him from this,
The
and I
teacher.
know him from Total Recall. He's in Total Recall. He's like the bad guy.
Okay. I've definitely seen him in some things.
He was in Free Willy too. I don't remember who he was in Free Willy. He's in 1,000 movies, but I only knew him from this
Yeah.
and Total Recall.
He's like a big
He's a very
character
famous
actor.
person.
Yeah.
He's very famous. A lot of people know who he is. A lot of people like love his movies.
Yeah,
I
he's a
do
good
love
actor.
Total Recall, and I do love this movie.
So I also loved the way they were presenting this. Like he's giving them this lesson about like military strength and brutality, like stuff that you wouldn't learn in school. But like the kids aren't even paying attention, as you know kids often do, and they're like flirting with some future software. I don't know if you remember
Technology.
they drew that thing.
Do you like that
Yeah, they
software
drew
tech
the
where they're
picture.
basically like just coding?
Yeah.
Looks like he's just like fucking.
It's like a little animation software in the class.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. When I was little,
Thought
I
it
thought
was a
that
little
shit
silly.
Yeah.
Ah, that motherfucker fucking me up. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's
Go,
really.
dog. I'm gonna need some help.
We took him out. We took him out.
Took him out, baby.
Hell yeah.
So,
We'll send a follow-up engineering team.
Yeah, keep talking about his.
I was just saying I thought it was really cool that, like, they're presenting their militarized philosophy in such a subtle way. Like, I didn't even notice until maybe, like, my 20th run through, or maybe when I was older when I saw it, and I'm like, oh shit,
I feel like not even philosophy. It's just the way their government is. Like
Right.
he says it, so they're just dropping that knowledge on you. The failure of democracy and when the veterans took over.
shit's so cool.
So it's become this like fascist fucking country, you know? Or is it the world? I don't even fully understand that.
Yeah, the world is, I think, one unified federation. Which I also didn't know.
Are we all together?
Like, I thought they were...
Yeah,
in a-
well-
Nick, go ahead. Nick went up ahead.
Nick went up ahead, yeah.
Nah, we're all.
I thought they were in America, but they're all from Buenos Aires.
They're all from Buenos Aires, which is kind of funny. I'm assuming done all on purpose, that they're all very white.
That definitely was
Nick loved
a
that part.
strong. All right, guys.
that it was very white. They're all from Argentina, Buenos Aires. Rico himself, Mr. Casper Van Diem, has like the squarest jaw.
Super
I
jaw.
remember
seen.
thinking he was so handsome.
He's the most handsome man I've ever seen in my life. He's. Oh, somebody's got me.
My
He's super
fucking
handsome.
tool ain't recharging.
And I kind of like how they set him up here in the beginning of the movie. Like, because first you see him, you're like, oh shit, this is the most handsome guy on planet Earth.
Yeah.
He probably
I mean,
got,
I wouldn't say that.
got everything going for him. No?
He's the most handsome man on planet Earth.
Don't get me wrong, he is conventionally handsome, but like, he's not really my type.
Well, we're not trying to make you to have sex with him. We want you to understand that.
I'll fuck him, dude. All right, since you guys insist.
Just ahead. We'll see if Honecker's left any tracks.
He's a great looking dude. He's, you know, he's fit. He's got a hot girlfriend. But then immediately they establish that like he's kind of dumb, right? He has a low math score. His friend busts his balls about it. They do that psychic test, and like he's like anybody would have probably guessed about it. You know, like he does that football game and he almost loses the game for the team. Like,
But you can't call him dumb for not being a psychic. I feel like you can call him dumb for his math scores, maybe, but you can't call him dumb for not being a psychic. That's just.
You definitely could.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
If it's something you can learn, you can definitely call him dumb for it.
I don't think you could learn from it. I think some people are just born
yeah,
being
it's
able
like
to be
a-
psychics
it's like
at
a
this
gift,
point.
kind of.
Yeah. So if we're just gonna talk about the first kind of kids that we meet, right? Like the first ones that we just fully meet, we got Casper Van Diem, who had not done any movies up until this point, any like real movies. You got
Denise Richards, Carmen, who also was just pretty much on TV. Like, they all just came from TV. And you got Carl, which is played by Neil Patrick Harris. Again.
Which is also Doogie Howser from TV.
Doogie Howser from TV.
Doogie Howser.
So they didn't... I think purposefully was not getting any, like, big name actors for these roles.
Which is nuts. If he wanted to get back into the mainstream, he should have, got a big boy in there. But I guess the budget.
That's why you
was
got
quite
Michael
expensive.
fucking Ironsides, dude.
I guess, yes. But his role is not huge.
No, his role isn't really that huge. Do you guys think that was like a dick move of Neil Patrick Harris to put his scores so high up?
Yeah. But it was like busting your friend's balls, I don't think it was like, he crossed the line, man.
I guess, but getting a 37 in math is really low, right? Like, isn't he like about to graduate?
Well, it's like his placement score, right? For the military, or that's...
I thought those were just like his finals. I guess, yeah. I guess I don't know how the world works. Maybe that is like a placement score. I guess like the ASVAB test. Remember how we had to take the ASVAB test? The ASVAB?
Yeah. Well, you find out he's super rich in this opening scene. And you find out his parents don't want him to go into the military.
Well, because he like ordered some book. Like, you're not gonna.
Should we have said spoiler alert?
For like a 30-year-old
There'll be one
movie?
at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, spoiler alert for a 20-something-year-old movie that's the greatest movie ever made.
Hey, I never watched it.
Well,
Well, I'm thinking about Yari right now. She's listening to this. She's gonna be like, "Man, I wish I could see this movie."
Oh, she can stop watching it any time. She hates watching movies.
and
with me.
she has.
Yeah.
You can give her the file, the legal file
Nah, I
that
ain't
you
giving a
have.
shit.
Help me, help me.
Did we do what we're supposed to do? What are we supposed to be doing right now?
Your mom.
Kill bugs, dude.
Kill bug.
Oh gosh, these guys blow
You're
up.
gonna shoot them and keep shooting, and if you run, I'm gonna shoot you myself.
Oh, that's a little teaser for
Oh,
later.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Ironsides.
Where's that heel, baby?
I ain't got none. It doesn't recharge. It's stupid.
Oh, you mean when you were saying, "Hey guys, take it. It recharges."
Yeah.
That wasn't
I'm sorry, I thought it was an ability that it recharges.
Okay, have you tried refilling your ammo and maybe it's in the ammo for you?
Nope. Not an ammo.
Okay.
Tried refilling it. Didn't do shit.
Okay. You'll get it eventually, brother.
Yeah.
So
Someday.
one of the lines that always, I mean, there's many lines that stuck out of my head, but the way that the dad tells his son not to go to the military, hey, look, we got you tickets to fucking Zegama Beach.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like, let's go to fucking Maui.
dude, I really wanted to go to Zegama Beach as a kid. And they never show it. You never know what's on there, but he's like, Zegama Beach.
Ah.
You don't want to go to Zeg. I mean, come on. Then it's settled. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is cool.
That
It
was
is a
so
good thing. I've always wanted to go to Zegama Beach.
It kind of sounds like
Got some big internal
Sakama
leaks.
Beach.
Never a good sign in
You're gonna suck on my beach.
Can we talk about the football scene
Yeah.
for a little bit?
Sure.
Like, you think that was, like, what were the like? There was no offense and they played both offense and defense.
And they did
It
flips.
looked like
It was co-ed.
it looked like there was no gravity in there.
Well, that was the first taste of co-ed. How'd you guys feel about that? There's women and
That was
men on the
another,
same
and there was
team.
unisex. It was or co-ed. Yeah, you're right, co-ed, not unisex. That implies just one.
They gave up their sexes.
Oh,
Nick
look
gets
at
hit
this
by
guy.
every fucking jump one.
Nick is
come
a
out of
power
nowhere.
bottom. So.
Yeah, baby. That's the joke's on them. That's where I thrive.
So little did we know that football scene was setting up a really hot and sexy co-ed shower
Which is the
coming up
reason
later.
why you guys love this movie.
Part of the reason we love it, and but in this we also get introduced to a couple of characters. We also get, even though we had seen her earlier, we get Dizzy,
Yeah, yeah.
the forlorn, the forlorn. What is that? Whatever. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to talk. The one that loves
Hey,
Rico.
you're trying new words. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. We gotta fucking
Yeah. That's
true.
destigmatize
Hey, you're right.
people
There was
trying
like 3
to
episodes
use new
back
words.
about trying new words.
Ow.
I mean, look, you didn't learn a lot during that episode, obviously.
No, not one thing.
I'm gonna.
You also
my phone
get
charger.
introduced to motherfucking Xander.
Oof. Who
Yeah,
you
of
kind of
the
think
Alex.
heal yourself, Nick, and then pick up that thing on the table.
Patching up.
I already grabbed one though.
Okay.
Aid kit's here.
I'll grab another one though.
Xander, did anybody recognize? Did anybody watch Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
I've watched maybe an episode or two.
Well, Xander steals Kelly away from Zach in that show too, man. That guy's like a
Oh, wow.
guy's a monster
Oh.
girlfriend stealer, dude.
He's got that
That's
type
what
of
he's.
face.
That's what he do.
Yeah, man.
The football
And also,
game.
why was if Rico had such a bad score, why was he gonna go to Harvard?
Well,
Because
because
he's
enough
rich,
money
dude.
can fix anything.
Yeah, dude. That's the
Oh.
biggest fucking commentary of all, dude.
Amen.
Fucking money.
That's right.
All right, let's call that elevator.
Dinars. Let's
Alright, call that
shit.
elevator, dude.
They come, this is a big
Then they have that prom scene, which is how I always envisioned high school to be, and it
Dude.
wasn't. Not for me.
It was so cool though. Like I feel like they didn't pick a '90s band and they didn't have '90s style. Like I feel like it was a little bit timeless.
It is. It's super timeless. It does feel like that
Another
could have been
time.
anywhere. I assume. I don't know. I didn't go to prom myself, so I was.
You didn't go to prom?
I'd not go to
No.
prom.
No, I didn't go to prom. I was a lahoozer. I just hung out with George. George didn't go to prom either.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's because George is cool.
Frankie. This is a good place to use the revolver. Like it really works at a distance. So that was pretty cool. You get to see also Dizzy's like feelings against Carmen and her that she likes Rico.
Yeah. You see that, and maybe the best part is that Carmen
When I was-
and Rico have sex
Oh.
Oh,
Off
yeah.
screen.
So
off screen.
On
when I was a
screen.
kid, I was like for sure, Rico's making the right choice. Carmen is Denise Richards. She's way hotter. But looking at the video yesterday, I kind of was into Diz, dude.
I'm super into Diz. Diz is amazing. Diz is so great.
Watching it, I felt like Diz was. I didn't think he should cheat on his girlfriend, but I thought his girlfriend wasn't that into him in comparison to Dizzy.
Yeah.
That might have been the acting. I feel
Like his girlfriend just. It felt like she was such a tease for other dudes, and it felt like she just didn't really want to be in a relationship in the first place.
Yeah. Well, the military was much more important for her. I feel like she kind of knew that the relationship was over when she went to the military. She just didn't tell Rico. Okay,
I
we
don't
got
think
big boys
so.
incoming.
Maybe. Hold on. I am getting my ass kicked, and I'm running low on bullets.
Shoot him more.
Don't forget about your dodge roll. It's a great way to get out of attacks. Oh gosh, I'm down. Kill him! Kill him!
Ow, fuckers.
I don't know what I should do.
Just relax.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Into the elevator. Haul ass, Marine.
Into the elevators.
Go on without me. Oh, hello.
You got 'em.
Oh, that alien went in with us.
He just sort of stood around too. He was pretty chill.
Like, what floor, boys?
Then they have Carl gets put into games in theory, and then they have that funny scene where he sees the guy with the no legs and the robot arm, and he's like, the mobile infantry is what made me what I am today. And then Rico looks and he's like, doesn't have any of the arms, and he's missing he's missing both legs and an arm.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of like a sad. I didn't think it was funny. It was more like, oh shit, what's he getting into?
Oh yeah.
And one thing I wrote in my notes that I don't know if you guys thought this, they look like the oldest high school kids ever.
They were. So I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know how old.
OBS crashed. Hold on.
All right. They were old. I don't know exactly their ages. I know that Casper Van Dien was like maybe in his late 20s, mid to late 20s.
They look good, but they didn't look like no damn high school.
No, they didn't look like high schoolers. I do feel like when I was in high school, when I was very young, like when I was a freshman, I do feel like the seniors look like that though. Like just in my head, I know that they didn't.
Yeah.
But
I think we're like 1/4 into the movie and we're 50 minutes into the stream. I don't know if that's a issue for anybody.
It's not. I'm preparing myself for
It's
this
4
to
hours.
be 4 hours.
4 hours.
Okay.
And eventually we'll start just flying through it. We'll start flying through it. But it's just the beginning is very cool.
A
Like
4-hour
the first
stream?
half of this movie.
That's crazy. Well, I hope you got a crazy pilot.
I hope you got a crazy streamer.
the first half, the first like hour and a half of this movie is great. The first hour of this movie is they don't even go to war yet. The first hour, you know what I mean? When they go to Clan
you got a
Cthulhu,
taste of it, yeah.
It's not till like an hour into that movie. So after they you find out this dude got cut off. They have that scene where the three of them say, "We're gonna be friends forever," which seems like a funny, like old timey war movie kind of thing to say. You know what I mean? Which I just want to say, the dead bodies look really cool in this movie. I know that's weird to say, I guess, maybe, but
a lot of the carnage was cool. Like a lot of the
practical special effects that was gore was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was not expecting the movie to be so gory and nudity friendly.
So that's Paul Verhoeven, my friend. His movies are very gory and nudity friendly.
Okay.
I think it's probably because of the upbringing. I think it's I feel like in that European country, I guess they're a little more free in the
especially
nakedness,
with
I guess.
nudity, especially with nudity.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like mainly it's because of his upbringing. You know, he was used to that kind of violence, and
That might be true too.
Somewhat traumatizing.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna load into the mission.
So it does go into maybe what is some of my favorite parts in the movie, which is the boot camp.
Oh yeah.
The boot camp is maybe some of my favorite part in the movie. Maybe if not the favorite part. Go ahead.
It was one of my saddest moments during the boot camp.
During the boot camp?
Mm-hmm.
Even from the beginning when you see Sergeant Zim?
Sergeant Zim was like a dickhead.
Sergeant Zim is one of the coolest characters on screen.
He is cool, and in the end, he hooks up Rico by shredding up his thing. Like he turns out to be cool, but in the beginning, I just thought he was a dick. You know.
Do you guys know what?
Well, I just thought he was a sergeant. You know, very typical sergeant.
Do you guys know what cartoon character he voices?
Who's that?
He's a SpongeBob character.
No, I did not.
Mr. Krabs.
That was gonna be my first guess.
Holy crap!
When you said SpongeBob. When you said SpongeBob, that was my first guess.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta join the queue.
I already did. You 40-year-old bitch.
My bad. Why didn't you guys tell me then?
Sorry, Flan.
It's okay, Flan.
So you got that cool scene. He breaks that guy's arm. Dizzy shows up. She gets a few punches in. He knocks her out.
And she shows up with a bruised neck. That was cool.
That was cool. That guy's broken arm was cool. That you see like the wetness.
I think my arm's
and
broken. He's like, medic. The medic is always cool.
It's cool. He makes that guy run. Tells that other guy to keep pace.
He's just walking by and then he whips out his stick right away. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's great. Everything in this movie is so cool.
It's so cool.
I love it. I really love the authoritarian feel of it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like, this is the way it is. Like it or get fucked up.
Yeah.
Medic!
This also
love when he yells out medic.
One of the great things about you might have noticed it in the intro, but one of the great lines from this movie was in the boot camp. Diz says to Rico when he's like kind of pissed that she's in their group or whatever. Like she found a way to get into his thing. He's like, "What's your malfunction, Rico?" And when I was little, I thought it was so cool that I tried to integrate it into my language. Like I tried to.
And it's still there today.
I tried to get it like fetch. Yeah, seriously.
It's funny that we didn't know each other on that part because I wonder if we just would have said it to each other.
You definitely
Like,
would have.
what's Mr. Rayboyd's malfunction, dude? Rest in peace.
What? Did he die?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Just being safe. Just being safe, dude.
Alright, you're right. I guess he cut off.
Look,
I'm not gonna.
Look, you can shoot these things. These are in the other aliens.
The
game.
androids?
Yeah, they're the androids.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
weird though.
we've been shooting them.
Oh.
And they.
I think on the WAPBois we gotta try to bring it back. And Verhoeven has pretty much left it. Nobody has used it. I think we just gotta start saying, "What's your malfunction?" When somebody like Nick, when you came in, you're being a little dick. What was your malfunction today?
I just thought it was really funny.
Yeah, Nick. What's your malfunction, dude?
It's funnier this way.
Look at this.
I did write "What's your malfunction?" That is one of the things I wrote. I wasn't sure if I wrote it or not.
Dude,
You also meet Ace. Biggest teeth and gums around.
He looks just like his dad.
Looks just like his dad. He is Jake Busey. He was in movies.
He was the villain in
The
Scream.
healing station over here.
He was what?
The villain in Scream, wasn't he?
Definitely not. He was the villain in The Frighteners.
Oh, maybe I'm mixing.
I think you're thinking of Matthew Lillard. I don't know if you're confusing him with.
You talking about Scooby-Doo?
Well, Scooby-Doo was one of the bad guys in Scream. Jake Busey was not in Scream.
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
Watch out, we got these little bursters in here.
That's what she said.
Nick, you gotta tell us when you're dropping shit, dude.
Yeah, you can't.
I said it when I dropped it. Like a week ago. I dropped it at the beginning of this fight. Healing station here is what I said, you fuck.
Oh, so...
Sorry guys, I'm malfunctioning right now.
Yeah, you're malfunctioning up the ass.
Dude, you're malfunctioning super hard.
Fucking bastards.
They have a really cool scene, the knife throwing scene.
Oh yeah, hand on the wall.
Hand on the wall, Jake Busey says, "Who needs a knife in a nuke fight?"
All you have to do is push the button.
And a little foreshadowing to later when they use a knife, huh?
Okay, this is...
Oh yeah.
This is also when he gets the corporal punishment, the lashes, that's cool, and he decides to quit the Army Rico after, you know, having somebody die in the line of duty.
Yeah.
And
he becomes a squad leader. He's really good. He becomes a squad leader using football, the future football moves also.
Have you been down to the surface? Did you make any arrests?
Yep, but when shit goes haywire, he decides to quit until the unthinkable happens. Someone's coming through the...
Now, we did skip over a very important part, which I don't know, Ricky's trying to hurry up on it. I know he's trying to hurry up.
The co-ed shower? Let's talk about the co-ed shower.
We need
That
at
was the
least
hottest.
35 minutes on the co-ed shower.
Well, if we start talking about it too much, we're gonna get too horny.
Well, that's how long he'd watch the co-ed shower every time he'd watch it.
The co-ed shower was
like-
awesome. As a child watching the co-ed shower, I thought it was great. I was also nervous that one day I was gonna be involved in a co-ed shower, and I was like, "How do you? I can't be in a co-ed shower."
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
like,
that respectable.
girls were so non-caring about being naked. The guys too, you know, they're all just like, that's
Yeah,
what
it was
it
very
is.
chill.
Yeah. Now, if I have a complaint about it, is that you just get boobs and butts, though.
I mean, what else do you need?
I mean, you don't get
You don't see
hog.
the big old bush.
You don't get hog. You don't get bush.
Well, they blocked a lot of the hog. I don't know if you noticed. Like, the
Yeah,
hogs were blocked
of course
with
I
poles.
noticed. Come on, dude.
Oh, I know you noticed.
I don't know why you even asked when we know that you noticed.
You know, so it was basically just butts and boobs, just B&B the whole time.
That's all you really need in life.
Oh, guys, we could change our loadouts from here. We don't have to go back to the stupid base and do that.
Oh no, somebody's
We're
got
never
me.
going back to the base. Where are you? You're both at? Are you both got?
Well, yeah,
Nah,
just
I
grab
got him. Relax.
I got myself out, buddy. I was doing the quick time event.
I was helping you. Relax. Fucking Mr. Bad and Bougie over here.
Is there a way to jump over stuff, or you have to go?
No, I don't know if you press O, he like vaults over.
Circle.
Circle.
Circle. Yeah.
He jumps over. Oh shit!
Lot of old acid damage.
I blew some pipes, but they found other ways in.
How do I know if I'm doing better than you guys?
That is an important thing that we need to
Yeah.
figure out.
Come on, you maggot!
You do get after the co-ed scene, you do get the scene with Carmen in Fleet Academy. She finds out that
maybe-
Xander. Why? Hold on. Here's another thing. Didn't they join at the same time? Why is Xander so much higher up in ranking than her?
Good question, Andy. So
Maybe he just ranked better.
no. He was leaving to Fleet Academy. He was already scheduled as the pilot the day after the football game. They still had to go through the recruitment day. They had to figure out where they were placed, so they were a little bit
So, but then
behind.
why was he still in school then? If he had already done Fleet Academy.
No.
Oh.
He said, "I'm leaving tomorrow to Fleet."
He's gifted.
Right, but
That's
that
what
was.
he said at the football game.
But
Or
then
at
they
the
leave 2 days
football.
later, or a day later.
Yeah.
Right, but maybe he already did his boot camp. You know, I don't know.
But this
Yeah.
is when I started thinking, like, I never thought this until more recently, but like, it's supposed to be a full universe, but everything has a consequence and has a you know what I mean, like Xander ends up finding a way to be with her. Diz ends up finding a way to be in Rico's thing. Like, the universe actually feels kind of small.
Yeah, the universe feels kind of small because everyone's a fucking stalker. Moral of the story.
It's just too
Right.
coincidental.
It only.
Oh shit.
But she did it on purpose. It's not like,
Yeah.
and he did it on purpose too. It's not a coincidence
I know,
when you
but
do it on purpose.
you don't get to
is
choose
what I'm
where
trying
you
to say.
go. You can't be like, oh, I'm a new recruit. Put me in this. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
Riz
you can
does,
make
dude,
requests though.
Because Riz was a badass.
what
so
about
they let her do
what
it.
about the one city that they attacked happened to be Rico City? What about they also destroyed Zegama Beach? What about oh shit, Zim is.
Oh, why did the droids end up in Luke's hands? Come on, man. You can't like.
Right?
You can't.
I
Pick
get
that.
it.
That's the.
I know that
that's
it-
the story.
If it wasn't at least a little bit of coincidence, it wouldn't even be a movie. But I think it's just a little too much, if you ask me. Anyways,
Oh, now
I
you're
don't-
picking the best movie that's ever existed, huh?
I don't remember that. I don't remember a part of this show where I asked you.
You know, looking back,
So
if I check
Ricky,
the
I have
editing,
to
he
ask you,
didn't.
what's your malfunction?
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I'm being a little
What's
bastard.
up?
And the dumping scene,
Why do they?
I felt
It's
like
funny how they still want to be friends when
ripped
they
your
just
guys
ripped
out.
your heart out.
Yeah.
Very, very funny scene.
I thought it was quite sad. I got a little teared up. And it's embarrassing. Like you've been talking about her, everybody knows. You know.
I felt like it was coming. You know, just
I don't think
the way
Rico
she was
thought it
being
was
around him. Oh no,
For sure,
definitely
Rico didn't think it was coming.
That's because Rico's dumb though.
Yeah, it's
That is
established in
true.
the
That
beginning.
could be the problem.
Yeah.
Cranking the valve, dude.
Crank it, baby.
Whoa,
Crank
come
it.
on.
50%
Damn,
crank
harder.
level,
Crank
dude.
it harder.
I'm cranking it.
Damn. We need to call Andy about how well he cranks. You're 100% cranked.
Is that the game doing that? That shit sounded
Sure.
really weird. Really sounded scary.
Don't forget, guys, you can melee.
I have forgotten that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have never meleeed. I just roll away.
Like a bitch.
It's already getting red
If you guys get a headshot, you guys get a cool, like, audio sting.
Let's go, guys.
1 second. Refilling my handgun ammo. For my 308 Lapua Magnum.
Is that what you said was sad, Nick? You said it was really sad, the boot camp part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what
What
part was
about that
sad
guy
about
dying?
it? Just that guy died?
When
Or-
dude got his head blown off, yeah.
Which, again, not to harp on the coolness of the violence, because I know that's
Oh yeah. Super
not that cool. It did look good that
It
his
looked
head getting
great.
shot.
I just liked that character, and I'm sad that he died. You know, it happens.
That's your type, huh?
Must
He
be
was-
because I'm big and dumb.
Yeah, big and dumb.
Carmen does the evasive maneuvers to dodge that asteroid.
Which turns out to be the asteroid headed for Buenos Aires. That's
Yep.
making,
Yeah.
tiny universe again, but we'll leave it.
Oh my god. Tiny
This
universe.
guy.
Yeah.
I love this movie. I'm just saying, if I had to be critical about anything,
I want a movie where nobody meets anybody anywhere and nothing ever happens. Get out of here, bro.
Catching up.
Rico getting whipped. You see Rico's hot bod.
Yeah, you see
he's-
Rico get even hotter now that he has
he's
scars on
skinnier.
him.
He's skinnier than I thought. I thought he would be more of a ripped man.
Well, I
mean,
feel
so-
like it's not. I feel like if the movie was done today, he would be very, very ripped. I feel like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He'd
then.
be fucking
yeah.
Hemsworth.
I mean, he's ripped enough. It's not like
Oh, come on. Dude's looking great.
you have that. You have a really cool scene. I really like when, you know, he's gonna quit, and then as he's about to go through Washout Alley, like all the recruits start running. And he asked that guy whose name is Kitty, I think it is. One of his friends. Speaking of Kitty in the stream. And he comes back with that cool line, the war! We're going to war!
So now that they're mobilizing for war, we have another pivotal scene And one of the scenes that I remember being cringy ever since I was a kid. I don't know, is it okay to talk about that, Andy? I know you have your master plan.
No, what is it?
When they see Carmen again at the you know, when they're mobilizing to go to the Kondathu space. And like they end up like getting into a fight, or like
I love this scene, so I'm wondering what you're talking about.
So the one line that was really cringy to me was, watch out, I'm shooting this fucking big guy here. Hold on.
Oh, she's coming for him.
Oh shit, she went into a hole.
She's dead. She's dead.
She went right into that wall.
Yeah, she's not dead. She went into a wall.
Yeah.
So after they get into a fight and they get pulled
She's
apart.
dead.
I think, is this the scene where he's like, let it be known that rank is not a matter here, or whatever? Is that the scene?
Which is awesome scene. I love that
was
part.
sick.
I thought it was pretty dope.
And
He
that's when
starts
Zaka
taking
was
off his
sick.
jacket, and then she's like, she's like, please don't. And then he does the, what's he gonna do? And then fucking Rico just punches him in the face.
Oh yeah, fucking straight for him.
Great, love it.
And
So
then-
I'm still waiting for whatever you think is
Yeah.
cheesy here, buddy.
Dude, that is a
Go ahead.
fucking badass scene, and it's incredible, and I fucking love that. What the part that I thought was cringy was at the end when they're finally getting pulled away, and Diz has to say, "Come on, Rico, officers and infantry don't mix."
Yeah.
Like I thought even
She's right.
I thought even at this point, as a kid, I was like, that's still too on the nose. Like, we know what she wants. Everybody knows, except for Rico, apparently. But it was too much. I need some heals.
No,
Nick.
first of all, Rico knew. Second of all, you know, it's just to make sure, you know,
She's
she's
down.
I don't know. I felt the cringe ever since I was a kid. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. I just wanted to talk about it.
Feels a little bit like a big deal.
Yeah, kind of feels like a big deal.
Guys, I'm getting killed.
Patching
Stay
up.
still.
Got you.
There you go.
Oh shit. Congrats.
Right.
Yeah.
You're good.
If I ever get a
Which is
tattoo, it's
awesome.
gonna be that. Death from above.
And I want you to pour some brown liquor on it as soon as the guy's done. I
Wasn't
beg
it
you
just
to do
beer,
that.
or is it
No, it was
No,
liquor.
it's
Oh.
brown liquor.
just brown liquor? All right. Well, it was great. Loved it. Loved that they all flex.
One thing that was a little funny that I noticed yesterday, the tattoo says "Death from Above," and they're infantry.
Yeah, but they get sent in through space dropships.
I did think about that, so I mean, it's not horrible, but kind of. I don't
This
know, whatever.
guy.
It was cool.
This
The
guy.
tattoo, and like,
Oh, there
It-
you go.
it
If you go to
tightens their
performance,
bond.
you can see how we did.
Alright. Alright, I got the most kills. While also being the medic. Nerds.
I got the most assists.
you're definitely a combat medic, Nick.
Oh yeah.
When they get down there, I also love that you could see that their guns just aren't that good. Like the bugs are a humongous threat. One bug often takes down, 6 or 10 troopers before dying. It's like shit's gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
bad for them immediately.
The
Yeah,
discrepancy
I
in between
took that-
how good their guns are, in between like.
I took
is-
that as they weren't fully like
They're
good
green.
at shooting the bugs. Because remember they have that scene where Neil Patrick Harris is like just shoot them in the nerve stem and they'll go down right away. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, so maybe later they get better at shooting the nerve stuff.
But
Well-
you're right. They were. It does seem like, it takes like 6 of them to take down one bug.
The nerve stem, you also have to shoot from the side, and the way the bugs attack, which is in hordes, which makes it hard to get to their side when there's
For sure.
7 more bugs in the way. So I think
And
what they really need is a higher caliber.
Holy shit, there's a guy hawking near. Oh, that's the medicine guy. I thought it
Yeah,
was
we
the
gotta
medicine guy.
protect them. I think so. This is gonna be lame as fuck.
That's what I think they really need. That, or at least
I
like
think
shoot
that
off a
whole
couple of
scene
legs.
is like very scary. Like it's a very scary like war scene. Like you can feel the terror. Like their friends start dying. Like all like in that shower scene, you get like just enough to care about them.
Yeah. No, and they get
then it's
tattoos
like-
together. They feel like a crew, you know, like.
Right. Well, only that one Kitty gets the tattoo, but Kitty also dies in the scene.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about their group tattoo.
Right, but you only see the 4 of them get a tattoo. You only see Ace,
Oh yeah.
Dizzy, Kitty, and Rico get the tattoo. But you see like all their other friends die. Like you see that redheaded lady die. You see the
Hispanic guy
Asian
that's
guy die.
excited,
The Hispanic or Asian guy die. You see Rico
like-
die.
I feel like they undersold how useful it is to like shoot off their legs. Because like if you only shoot one off, they're still 87% effective, or whatever the fuck you said. But if you shoot 2 off, that makes it a lot harder for those 4-legged fuckers to walk.
Nice
You know?
quote, Nick. You did watch it. Are you reading a synopsis online like we do?
Nah, you can look at the stream, you fucks.
Oh, I really like. You said
I'm
87% or something. I don't know exactly what he said, bro.
It was
But,
80s.
hold
It
on
was
a
in the
second.
80s.
Rewind.
Let me get a
Rewind.
soda.
Classic bit.
Cool scene. You see Ace freezes. Even Ace took over squad command, and then he freezes, and Rico has to take over.
Which he does like with just a glance. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Kill
He
them
gives him
all!
one more second to say something. Then it's like, yeah, pull the trigger. I guess I'm the leader.
They also have a line that Ricky and me have said a lot of times together to each other, where you have the spaceships, and then the captain.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
they look at the plasma lights, and then the captain's just like,
they're just flares.
they're just flares. Our intelligence officers say they're harmless. And then as it starts hitting the ships, what does she say, Ricky?
Well, first she's like, the ships start crashing. They're falling out of orbit as if there's gravity, and she's just like,
You know, she's like, someone made a mistake. And then they look, more ships are getting hit, shit's getting more fucked up. And she's like, someone made a big goddamn mistake, evasive action. You know, it's really cool.
Which is awesome. Awesome. Get us into high orbit. They do their stuff.
That captain was cool. And like, they're really consistent about like women are everywhere. Like, you know, like she's a female
I
captain.
really like the equality.
I mean, I guess that's one of the good things about that military society. I mean, obviously society is not good, and society is like a fully
Wow.
militarized. Like everything is forces. You know, like
Well, I mean, there's some good things about it. It didn't seem like
I mean,
they
it's
ever really
only
noticed
good for-
race in it. And it didn't
But
seem
it's
like they
only
ever
good
really
for
noticed
killing.
sex.
Like I think, you know what I mean. Like it's not good for anything else. It's only good
Wow.
for strictly just murdering and killing, and it doesn't even do that good of a job.
Well,
I guess
it's-
you know.
it's
When
like
you live in a bug
a
planet, that's
fascist
really
thing.
all you need.
that's true. In the Bug Planet, it works, but it's
Yeah.
definitely a fascist society that is fully focused.
Doesn't
on
work.
military.
That was a huge loss for them.
Well, they won eventually. They're winning.
Yeah.
They're on the path to winning, possibly.
Well, sir, that's propaganda. We don't know if they really are winning.
Well,
I mean,
they're not
But
dead
you're.
yet, so
But hey, Nick,
they're.
you're getting ahead of yourself.
That's fair. You're right. My apologies.
So we should have an intermission, right? Because we're only first intermission. First intermission of.
we're gonna
three?
split this apart to 2 episodes.
I mean,
No, sir.
All right.
Oh, Nick, why are you so far away?
what's up?
Did you guys like the back to time?
I thought it was great, and when Diz put her little kiss on it, come on, dude.
I thought that was great too. I love
Adorable.
Diz. Yeah, I feel like you're right. I was
I was a Richards
like
fan
in my
whole
first.
life.
Yeah, my first viewing of this movie, I was not a Dizzy fan, and in my later viewings, I've become all 100% pro Diz.
Interesting how you guys have matured.
Nick, who was your favorite after the big guy?
Well, the guy
mean, I also-
that
yeah.
controlled the Roughnecks, before Rico.
I meant romantically.
Oh. Well, obviously.
So we're official. WAPBois are a Diz podcast or streaming
Yeah.
show or whatever we are.
Whew. Guys, I think I stood up too fast because I'm feeling dizzy.
Oh, okay. I
Did I have a
like
couple
it.
drinks?
Cause I'm
Yeah.
feeling dizzy.
Oh man, did I just spend all day at some sort of a carnival?
Going on a lot of
Oh,
high
yeah.
spinning rides. Cause guys, I'm a little
You
dizzy.
look. Yeah, dude.
Did I take too many prescription medications? Because I'm feeling dizzy.
Am I suffering from a case of vertigo? Cause I'm feeling dizzy.
Nice, nice.
Did I just go 9 rounds with Rocky Balboa? 'Cause I'm feeling dizzy.
Why 9 rounds? Just out of curiosity.
First number that came in mind, baby.
If you gotta
Alright.
ask, you won't
Because of
understand.
sports, Nick. No sports.
Uh,
And when you think of
I know some sports.
boxing,
It's 5 rounds.
it's 9 rounds.
It's 5 rounds in boxing, but you know,
Yeah.
right? It's 5, right?
Nick, do you want to heal before you leave?
Oh, you guys want more heals?
Yes,
Oh,
you can
yeah,
refill
whatever you
it
need.
as well.
I got you. You got it?
Oh, I thought you were gonna put your little healing thing.
No, I was just gonna
got
put
you.
the juice in you.
Yeah, put the juice in me, dude.
8 kits here.
There you go.
All right, so at this point, Rico is presumed dead. We're all in love with Diz.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Then it goes into again, and I don't want to keep saying this, but I'm gonna keep saying this of like the greatest scene in the movie. But you do get Diz, Ace, and Rico going into their new group,
The code for you.
right? Everybody said, "Man, I've heard this new commander's a real nut buster. Nobody knows what's going on." Then who is their commander? Right from the school, oh, Mr. Ironsides, dude.
Oh yeah.
Showing up with his
Rat
arm
Chat.
now together. Didn't have an arm before, now he's got that robot arm.
Robo arm.
He didn't need it in school, but now when he's in battle, he needs it.
He needs it, dude. He went from RoboCop to Robo Arm. And, yeah. Dude, and now you get, again, some of the greatest lines in any movie history. Everyone fights, no one quits. You don't do your job, I'll shoot you.
Shoot you myself.
And yeah, and then welcome to the Roughnecks.
Yeah, baby.
Rat
Checks.
Checks, Roughnecks.
Rat Checks, ooh, great, amazing.
Great scene.
Beautiful.
Well, and then they go on their first expedition, which I freaking loved. Their first mission with the Roughnecks.
Because you get the tank bug.
You get the tank bug, you get the crazy guy in the freezer, you have the carnage of the outpost, and them having to clear it. And then you find out later that it was a setup by the brain bug, which is pretty
That
cool.
wasn't their first mission.
That wasn't. They do their
That was
other
the second
stuff
mission.
first. You get right. He does that first
Sorry.
stuff going on.
Fucking
Oh,
amateur.
Rico gets
He
promoted.
gets to get his command, yeah, by exploding the tank bug, right?
He gets another command first. So you have that scene where that flying bug kills the guy. Is that first? I don't remember.
No,
on
that's
the way to the
also-
outpost.
Yeah, that's on the way to
The
the
tanker
second
bug.
mission.
You're right. The tanker bug comes
Tanker bug's
first.
first.
And that's when
becomes a commando or
you also get that cool line.
Correct.
You're it until you're dead, or I find someone better.
Yep.
And it's very matter of fact. Like, there's not like, do you want it? It's like, it's you, bitch.
It's
Yeah.
you. You're it. You're doing it. That's when he makes Dizzy squad leader.
Is there any ammo sitting around?
He tries to make Ace, but Ace
Ace doesn't
accepts
want
that
it.
he's the
I
lowest.
blew it. I just want to fight. Awesome. Ace is so cool too. Then they have that cool scene where they hey, I don't want to get too rowdy here, but Rico and Diz have sex.
Oh yeah.
No.
They
Before
really look
that.
like they're into it.
Before that.
What
I
happened before
expect the best, and I
Oh.
give the best.
that? You're right. You're right, Ricky. I was trying to cut a little, But then why? Why am I gonna cut that?
You can't cut that, dude. That's awesome. Like,
I don't cut that.
he does.
Here's
He's
the
a hard
entertainment.
ass. Yeah, dude.
Here's the beer.
He got a violin for
Ace.
Ace. He got a
like
fucking
that.
football to throw around.
A neon
Yeah, it was beer
green
first.
violin.
Very cool. But hey, it might be the last day you live. I think it's awesome to get a neon green.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does it for
great.
him. That's cool. He
And
does
then they went on the second mission.
Well, hold on. Then they have sex, dude, and they have
Oh,
that.
sorry. Then they have sex. My bad.
But it's also really
have
cool.
sex.
Like it's. I need you there in 10 minutes. And then he sees that it's Diz, and he's like,
Who's in there with you?
yeah,
20.
And then it's me, sir. Make it 20.
so cool.
I
then
do
they're
have to
eventually
wonder
like
what they
20.
do with the 18 minutes left. Huh?
Well, they have sex.
Huh? Come on.
Nicky,
Well, I mean, yeah, come on, Nick. Come on.
you might
Who
have
has
watched
sex
the
for
movie,
20
but
minutes,
You're not
Nick?
watching what's going on here, dude.
I mean, I've had sex for 20 minutes.
No, obviously
Okay,
the
all
guy,
right, young stud.
the guy's an Adonis. It's Rico we're talking about here. If anybody can do 20 minutes, it's Rico.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Rico. That's
Rico
true.
can do 20 minutes.
Hey, make it 20.
Oh, we haven't
This
talked
is like a
about.
fun thing.
That was super fun. We haven't talked about Carmen, her last name, which I think is really cool.
Sanchez.
Ibanez. Come on, dude.
Ibanez, yeah. Because I think they're supposed to be Argentinian, right? Like Latin, I think. It's like,
Maybe, but
not really. I
the
think
whole
it's
world
just
is
like,
one government, so.
right. But that adds to the funness of it, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Can you imagine going to Zegama Beach, though? Okay, we're going backwards.
yeah.
We're going backwards.
Dude, I want to go to Zagama Beach so fucking bad. But hey, like Sugar says, good luck. Wiped it out, or it's not there anymore. I
Oh, what
can't
a
remember the exact word.
perfect...
Yeah, the bugs wiped it out, baby.
Yeah, good luck it's not there anymore, I think is what it was. But what a great segue to that. Great. I think when I was a kid, my favorite was the boot camp because the co-ed shower. That was enough to make it my favorite scene in the movie.
Oh,
That was
amen,
enough to
bro.
make it my favorite scene like 5 times.
But now that I'm older, I think this mission with the Roughnecks, when Ratchet is still in charge and they're, you know, they run into that crazy guy in the shed. He thinks they're all gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
is
that
cool.
that base getting overrun still looks amazing. Back then it was groundbreaking.
Looks great. That, and you could feel like the, oh shit, this is fucking horrible. Like, this is not gonna go good.
Oh yeah.
You get that cool scene where Rico, you better have a crazy pilot.
Yeah. He's like,
Also a great
yeah,
scene.
yeah. Pick up out there. That's crazy. We better have a crazy pilot.
We're safe.
That was awesome.
I can't stop talking about how great this movie is.
Which I
You
know.
could. Nobody's
Why
stopping you.
should we?
No,
Why should
I
we?
can't. I can't.
Oh,
I can't stop it.
apologies.
Ratchet does start dying. Rico, it's true to his word.
Yeah.
Rico kills him himself.
Blows his fucking
He did
brains
it for
out.
the promotion, though. He didn't do it.
Oh, yeah. All we ever want is promotions.
That's it. Yeah, he was a promotion machine there, man. That guy was.
Oh, yeah. All he did was climb rank.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking did.
Is that all of them?
And then maybe one of the worst parts in the movie, just out of sadness, Dizzy not making it.
Yeah.
Company ship.
I remember when I was little, I thought her death was cringy, but last time I saw it yesterday, I thought it was
Cringy?
good. I thought it was really good. Like, because it's like, I got to be with you. You know, like, as a kid, I was like, oh, it's too much. But I saw it yesterday and I was
Yeah.
like, at least she wasn't like, I love you, and like fall to the side, you know? She's fucking bleeding. Her mouth is full of blood.
Oh, I did skip over. I just want to mention this real quick. Come on, you apes! You want to live forever! That he does do right before he gets on top of the little fort and sees all the bugs.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Michael Ironside is fucking amazing in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
What a name,
Then
too.
you have the
Have we talked about
burial.
his name?
I
Michael
don't know if I'm even saying it
Ironside.
right. Is it? Well, his real name? Yeah. His real name is incredible.
Michael Ironsides, come on, dude.
I wonder what his real name is. I don't think that's like a born name,
No,
right?
probably not.
That's a crazy name
I
to
could.
choose as a stage name, though. Like, Ricky Machine Guns or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, you picked OI. It kind of is.
Oh, it's the same, right? Ricky OI and Ricky Blazing Machine Guns.
On instruments. That's kind of Michael Ironside on instruments. That's, you know.
He's not a warrior. He's an actor.
Don't fucking die on us now.
Ricky
guess.
Nut Blazing McMahon and Ricky
Heal us
OI.
up.
Same
Heal us
thing.
up. Nick, heal us up. Drop a heal.
Alright. Bam!
Hey, you can heal Hawk Knicker as well. Ho Knicker.
I don't like the way you said that.
Well, his name is Ho Knicker.
Damn, did Nick name this guy? You guys put up some turrets?
I got some.
Already done, baby.
Here we go. It's a big
I put one up. I don't see any other turrets.
Oh,
What do
I
you guys
didn't
put
know.
the
I
other
didn't know.
turrets?
Here come the bugs.
I'm putting down a cryo grid.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a cryo grid, dude?
Them off us.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either, but I also have one. Let me put one down also.
Fuck.
It probably slows them
I
down.
destroyed the sentry by accident. I'll put it up in a moment.
Damn, that's like 3 times you do that.
It's the same button as putting down sentry. So if you don't know you have one down, you blow it up.
Well, if you don't know, now you know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna drop that N word right there, dude. Well, if
What?
you don't
If you
know,
don't?
well now you know N word.
He doesn't say N-word in that
What?
song. He doesn't say it there.
Of course he does. That's
No,
like,
he doesn't. It's just if you don't know, now you know.
oh my god.
That's
Wait,
it.
did you hear the
I don't
radio
think-
version?
I mean, yes.
You don't even pop up the albums, dude? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I feel like we're gonna do a little edit here to see who's right.
Go listen to the real version. I heard it like one day ago, Andy. This is like on my rotation.
Oh, excuse me, cool guy. Oh
He's
man.
got Thug Ricky. Thug Machine
Yeah.
Gun Ricky.
Okay. It's
I
not
hear
okay.
it every third song. Every third song it plays.
Just to remind myself.
Where it came from.
Nice work with that cryo grid, Nick.
Oh yeah. We're controlling the landing deck or whatever.
It's funny that there's like a button to like take cover when I don't feel like we usually.
It's so
We're
useless.
playing on easy though. You can imagine if we're playing on a
easy?
harder one. I mean, we're playing on normal.
Standard.
There's
Oh, okay.
3 difficulties higher, but you have to unlock them by playing. I think,
I am pretty bored.
is this game fucking awesome, or is it just that we're talking about Starship Troopers and playing this?
Maybe because this really, like I said, just takes up the essence. Is my cryo grid doing something when they stand here? Do they like stop for a second?
Yeah, that one froze for a second.
That must be it.
Anyone going to hit the hydraulics?
Mine's
They
is done, but Nick's that's right back here in the back.
They want
that
us to
doesn't
hit the
anyway.
hydraulics. It's like, anyone going to hit
It's
the
so
hydraulics?
if they get close.
How do we hit the hydraulics? We can't hit the hydraulic. Oh wait, there's a thing down there. Do we have to go? How do we get down there?
Down here. This way. I'll get it. Seems like we killed all the bugs anyway.
I thought these bugs just constantly come over.
Do we hold down here or do we go back up?
I guess we'll
I
go
don't know.
up.
Well, we have to go to the spaceship, so I'm assuming we have to.
We gotta protect Ho. If I say
I
the
don't know why
second half
Ho
of his
isn't
name,
moving.
somebody will cancel me.
Oh, Knicker?
If I say the second half, somebody will cancel me.
It's Niker or Nicker. I don't know how to say it, but it's not a weird word.
It's close. It's close enough, and I'm white enough where it matters.
I think anybody's not allowed to say that. Okay, I don't know.
The darker your skin gets, the more okay it gets.
That sounds like that's a cancelable one right there.
Yeah. It
I'm
does.
gonna unlock the main doors. So we get the funeral scene for Dizzy.
Very
I feel like
touching
this is
scene.
also the first time you kind of see them have some sort of like holy shit, this guy's kicking my ass. Like what's maybe consequences, you know what I mean? Like they feel very like after war there's no PTSD. Like they seem just very cool with everything all the time.
Yeah. Their whole family
Until
just
this
died
scene.
in Buenos Aires and nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. This scene they're a little more like you finally see Carl again. Carl looks straight up Nazified. Is there a heal where we can shoot that?
I can heal you. Stay still.
Rolling is amazingly useful. This guy has been chasing me and hasn't done any damage on me. Get that spitter, baby.
But have you done any damage on him?
Okay.
The answer is no. No, he has not.
So Carl is straight up Nazi uniform.
Yeah.
Tells him about the bug, that he's got to go back to the P planet.
And
Planet P.
He thought this is when you find out that it was an ambush from the brain, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, that he laid a trap. The bugs laid a trap. They're smarter than everybody
And-
gave them credit for.
And the government knew about it, and they sent him into the trap.
Right, but that they have to for
Ricky's very pro cop,
Yeah.
pro military, so he's
Pro, sacrifice your people.
But Rico's
Going
got
up
that
to the
plot
doors.
armor.
Where are we going? Up the door?
Setting the all clear.
He's got it.
Oh no, I don't know what that is.
It's not good.
Rendezvous.
He's coming for you.
Yep.
Oh shit, there's a lot coming for you, baby.
Yep.
There's
All right, get in the ship.
What do you mean get in the ship?
where the fuck's the inn? Oh, there it is.
Oh no! Somebody help me!
Oh,
I'm trying.
Also, oh, no.
I'm trying.
Is this not where it says rendezvous at the dropship?
I think we gotta kill these guys, dude.
nah, just rendezvous.
Yeah,
We're
rendezvous.
good.
Yep.
They'll chill out once we're all together.
Yeah, once we're all together, everybody just says, "Oh, okay." Safe.
Oh, my bad. We didn't realize you guys were chill.
Let's go back to the ship. Can we go back to the ship?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Carmen's ship blows up and they have to evacuate. This death scene is dumb. Even though I do like the captain, I do like that she does the abandoned ship. That's an
Oh, you didn't like that? That was my favorite death scene I've ever seen in any media. That's so cool. I love that she fucking died mid-sentence. You're a piece of shit.
Well,
Andy, relax.
I take your argument and I say, kiss my ass, boy. That one, Xander and Carmen get captured. Xander gets sucked off
Oh,
Oh yeah.
by the bug. And
Yeah.
Carmen uses a knife. The knife comes
Yeah.
back.
knife
Kills that
comes
thing.
back.
Rico finds her, saves her. Rico gets what? I guess Carl tells Rico where he is, right? Using his brain powers.
You find out later, because this was another thing I was like, damn, it's a small-ass universe. The one way that fucking Rico goes,
Well, you kind of see him like, no, she's there. So you kind of know. I feel like they've already talked about the psychic stuff where you kind of just like, yeah, I mean, for sure, Carl told him. Carl was working on he does that little thing at the beginning where he's like, can't do humans yet. It's all too perfect. Sugar sacrifices himself so that the other guys can live, so that Rico, Carmen, and Ace can live. And then Zim, we find out that Zim captured the bug,
Pretty cool.
right? You have Carl touching the bug, no humanity left. That's cool. Then you have that final
What do you
piece of
mean, no
propaganda
humanity left?
video.
What does that mean?
Like, cause he's like, the bug is afraid, and then everybody just cheers. Like, I feel like it feels very like they've completely they've completely taken away any sort of like they don't care that it's afraid. You know what I mean? Like, they don't see this as like a smart creature, like in any way, shape, or form, and they're just happy that it's afraid. Is what I mean.
Look at that thing. The early 70s.
I see.
You have that final propaganda scene, you know, where he shows like everybody else. It also shows Rico just becoming like, I don't know, like I felt like the ending is very
I
like
right at the ending when Rico did when they did you know, he's like, come on, you apes, you want to live forever? They're like, join a squad like Rico, and then like, and he's like, says something like, welcome to Roughnecks, and then the guy says like, Rico's Roughnecks, huh. Like I've seen the movie.
That was earlier.
Okay, I've seen the movie 30 times, so when that happened, I got the goosebumps, guys.
When he does the Rico one, that one, doesn't it sort of just imply that Rico just became like a fucking mindless meathead, like just like bred for war?
No,
Well,
not
that's
in
what
my
we all want to be.
Not in your mind.
I thought that he got you know, the role of his mentor, the guy that you know, was teaching him the ropes. He ended up getting his command, and
I guess that's a less cynical way of thinking about it. When I kind of think the movie is kind of cynical.
yeah.
So I feel like I would lead more into like the cynicism, I guess. So yeah, that's Starship Troopers. The movie bombs. The movie, you want to guess what the budget of this movie was in whatever, 1997?
The special effects must have been so expensive, guys. To render stuff back then,
Yeah.
was crazy.
I would hear that like a scene would be like almost 30 hours to render.
And I'm talking about like 30 seconds less than that. You know, like this shit's rendering line by line, and the computers are crazy slow compared to now.
So 1997, you want to guess a number?
160 million.
321.
107. Nick, you went too high.
Damn.
Nick is on that fucking Marvel budget, dude.
Wow, I was just taking
I
a
don't know,
guess.
for inflation, what is an inflation? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That opening weekend, it does do about 22 million. These are like internet numbers. I don't know how much my research did well. I think in the end of its first run, it ends up at about 54 million worldwide. So it is a huge bomb.
Wow.
It does end up later on making up the money because it does become like kind of like a cult classic later too. Like, but it doesn't do that well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty big cult classic, but
yeah. There are sequels, but Verhoeven not involved. And none of the main actors also are involved either, except in in the third one, I think Rico comes back.
yeah, Rico comes back.
I thought after this, Rico was going to be the #1 actor in America.
Same here. I also thought that too. He ends up not really happening. I feel like the next big movie he kind of does that's big is he's in the Tim Burton Sleepy Hollow.
Oh yeah, he had a side role in it.
Yeah, and then that's kind of it for him, I think.
He married a princess,
Right.
and he did a reality TV show.
I remember you telling me about he does become some sort of a royalty or something.
Yeah,
Do you remember what country she's from?
I don't.
It wasn't like the UK.
No. It was a small little country.
Of
Anyways.
Kazakhstan.
Anyways, I guess also watching the movie so much as a kid will have you believe that he's going to be the biggest star ever.
Yeah, because I feel like you look back on it and it's like, okay, so I guess he's not the best actor in this movie.
But that's
I
0
can't
and 2.
speak of any other role.
I thought it was 0 and 2 because it was him or Mario Van Peebles was gonna be the hottest. And,
I mean, I thought J.C. Chavez was gonna be the breakout hit of NSYNC. I didn't see Justin Timberlake coming.
Really?
Which shows what I know. So not much. So final thoughts.
And the odd chance that Casper Van Dien were to watch our podcasts, what do you guys want to say to him?
I love you.
What's up, dog?
You're
Come on, the WAPBois.
person ever, and I wish you were more mainstream stuff.
I enjoyed all the work you did, and I think it's a body of work you could be proud of, but I wish I could have seen more.
And I mean, he's got plenty of movies. If you want to watch, you could see a lot of. I meant more mainstream, because he's got a lot. Should we just go strictly into Casper Van Dien movie watching?
No.
Yep.
I saw
No,
the
really, because you just said you wish you could see more of him.
Well, I mean, as like leading roles in these things, like I don't know, I don't want to see small budget stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be into.
Oh, so only if the movie costs a lot of money you want to see him in it.
That's Ricky, the crafty consumer.
Yeah.
Guys, this stream has been 14 hours long.
But I mean, we gotta have the final thoughts. Nick, tell us what you thought about the movie.
I thought it was cool.
I
thought it was great. I thought it was well made. It was a lot more like entertaining than I originally thought it was gonna be. When you guys hyped it up so much, I was expecting disappointment.
That's good.
Disappointment.
Because you were expecting that, you probably liked it better.
Well, I was expecting to be disappointed because I was also expecting it to be so good. So it had expectations to live up to, which says a lot. Normally things don't live up to expectations.
Let us know if you want us to watch other movies or if this should be a dead idea we shouldn't do again.
Or TV shows.
Yeah, I'm down to another TV show. You're right. This could be a dead idea. Maybe we never do this again. I don't know.
It's weird how one of us came up with a TV idea first, and now we suddenly watched the movie way before that happened.
All right, save it for your crank corner, dude.
Thank you everybody for watching. That was the WAPBois, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
It's the end. It's the end today. We got love for you because you wanted to stay. You watch the WAPBois every day. You watch the WAPBois.